This is a kind of a review of the Romanian Wasr 22. There it is. First, we're going to make sure this weapon is unloaded. Magazine is unloaded. Bolt is unloaded. There's multiple complaints about this gun. You can see. It's not that bad, really. It field strips like the real AK-47, kind of. I would honestly have to say that this gun is more high quality than the Wasr 10 that shoots the real 7.62x39 cartridge. People say, oh, why are you going to say that? Look at the magazine well. The magazine well is already properly hogged out to accept these single stack, but they look like double stack modified AK-74 magazines. It is a 22 caliber long rifle. Recoil on this bolt very easy. There is a lot of problems with the bolts on these guns, and I'll get to that in a moment. But this piece is plastic, as like a space blocker. Oh, sorry for dropping it. Here is the bolt. It looks like just a modified AK-47 bolt that's just been modified. The extractor is what you have a lot of problems with. They have tendency to blow out. They really do blow out. Like, I've had these extractors come completely off multiple times, but I fixed this by me and my father. We made a custom spring. We covered that hole with a piece of brass, or no, not brass, it's a piece of metal. And here is my extractor right there. Sorry for the quality of this video. There, I'm trying to remove it. I really am trying to remove it. It's back. It's not going nowhere. It's coming out. That's a good plus. I modified it. They're like machines. Once you have them fine-tuned, they'll work perfectly. I do have problems with empties getting stuck in the gun. Like, let's say, here's my dust cover. I guess the round will get stuck in the top of the dust cover right here. They will eject, but get stuck in the dust cover. Here's the dust cover. Just again, here's a look at this assembly. I know that the camera's really crappy, but the assembly is more quality than a Wasr 10 or an AES-10B Romanian RPK. It also has magazine dimples, which is a huge plus. So you do not have magazine wobble. It's hard doing this with pulling the camera. So you don't have magazine wobble. It's a huge plus. No, there's no magazine wobble. That's a huge plus. And I do have Circle 10 35 round clips for these. And yes, they do make a 35 round clip. Here it is again, the Romanian Wasr 22. And if you guys have problems with yours, I've experienced all the problems you can have with these. I've sent this gun to multiple gunsmiths. Don't hesitant to message me saying if it's problems. I'll try to get back at you guys. And a lot of the problems are that these guide rails right here aren't properly machined. So I took my Dremel tool and made them, flush. Made them nice and smooth, so it just glides. I have around 10,000 rounds of 22 to this gun. It has been cleaned once, and the only way it was cleaned was brake cleaner, and that was the only thing that I used to clean it. And here are the magazines. My Black Dog magazine is loaded, so I'm not going to use that in the video review. Here it is again, Romanian Wasr 22, and yeah, this PSL stock is removable, and you can put a pistol grip and a normal AK stock, but I just don't have the money right now to do that. But overall, I would rate this gun a 8, a 7 out of 10, and due to the fact that the bolt explodes. And just let you guys know, Century Arms is not really good with customer service. Like, my bolt has blown up, and I fix that on my time, not sending it back to Century Arms. And here you guys go. This is the Wasr 22 review. I will get a video of me shooting it soon. I would definitely suggest getting one, but if you get one, make sure you have you function it. You get a couple thousand rounds through it. That's when it's broken in. And I also realized that a quick fix for them is it's hard to get the camera, the view in there. There's a lip right there. There used to be a lip right there, and I Dremel tooled that down, so extraction is pretty much perfect with this gun. Occasionally I'll get around in the gas tube, but besides that, 22, Ruger's jam once in a while. And I've been using the Federal Value Pack ammunition, the cheap Big 5 stuff. And another con about this gun is that I don't like is magazines are expensive. They are $25 a pop. Ruger mags, $10. And here's the bolt again, and here is the modified extractor claw. And here's the bolt. It's probably just a modified AK bolt. Here is the dust cover. Here is the plastic spacer block. Here is your recoil spring, which is very, very weak. Very flexible, very weak to accommodate the 22 round. And here is your gun itself. This gun does not have a piston, a gas piston. That's just for looks. And if you want to get yours to look like mine, I used Hobbs 9 gun stock finish. And the gun, when you get it, it will not have any finish on there. It'll be raw wood. And Century also gives you this mediocre cleaning rod, but it doesn't work. So here it is, the Wasr 22, and I'm going to put this gun through a torture test of 10,000 of, if I can, 10,000 rounds of 22. Then I'll come out with another video. And I put 500 rounds through it every time I go shooting. And I shoot a lot over the summer. Yeah, here it is, the Wasr 22, and if you guys have problems, feel free to get back at me. And here's another quick glance at the quality in the receiver for a Romanian-made gun. Your sights only go up to 100 yards. You can't really tell. Yeah, 100 yards. And here's the magazine well again. That's what a Wasr 10's magazine well should look like. Very clean cut. That's the way the Wasr 10 should really look right there. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. And here's an optic mounting rail. Here it is, the Romanian Wasr 22, and the sling's great quality sling. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.